Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from across the land, welcome to The Well. We are live via Hellfire Entertainment and The Well page. Yeah, I'm great.
Oh, the lights getting you today.
No, the lights are perfect. They got me shining bright. I want to introduce myself. My name is Roddy Jesus. I'm here with No Play and Monkey. And we have tonight on their panel, Cyber Skull Media. We got Shades and Thundy joining us live.
So they call you Thundy.
I actually am curious.
Story behind Thundy.
So it's short for Thundarius, and I actually was in the professional wrestling industry right after high school when I went to college.
Oh my God, I wish
that's where it came from. That was my ring name.
Oh God,
I love it.
Eddie on the show right now. These guys are crazy
Atlanta.
wrestlers.
I went down. I was trained by Mr. Hughes.
Oh, nice.
These guys are crazy wrestling.
Steph never ended up materialized. My life took a different direction, but I'm still involved in a creative capacity with some different wrestlers. One of which is actually pretty big over in China right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, these two are crazy wrestler fanatics. They watch all of that stuff. I myself, not so much. And we also have another member of our crew who's not. He's been really, really busy with the way his new job is going, but he actually was a professional wrestler. His name's Ed. We call him E whatever.
I was kind of wondering where he was.
Yeah, he's preoccupied right now. Yeah, he kind of had to drop out because his job is really kind of screwing him over. So God love him. We love you, Ed.
So today we have Cyber Skull Media. Tell us a little bit about Cyber Skull Media. What are you guys about?
That guy.
Thundy, let us know, brother.
Shades is not much of a talker. He's more of the good-looking one.
Yeah. Hey, I like it. I like it.
That sounds fun.
That's me. That's my job.
Right. Anyway.
So we basically started this because our buddy Crude came to us with the idea. He'd been wanting to start a YouTube channel for a while, and so he couldn't be here tonight with us due to some health concerns. But yeah, so we started it. It was basically something as a creative expression outlet for us, and like Shades also does drone work with his drone photography, videography. So I do some videography myself. So it was also a chance for us to just hone our professional skills while making memories and having fun.
You haven't been arrested for any voyeurism, have you?
Not yet.
All right.
Yeah.
No. That's on OnlyFans. $49 a month.
Gotta check them out on OnlyFans. There
I
you
say
go.
hi to Kelsey real quick. Kelsey from Hellfire said, "Hi, bitches."
Oh, what up, Kelsey? How you doing?
Well, we got Greg watching and Augusta. Yeah, we don't care.
Wow.
And Jacqueline is watching us right now.
I
too.
care very much so. Yeah, no
We haven't had
shit.
anything close to liquor in 2 years.
I haven't licked anybody in about a year and a half.
All right, No Play's gonna kick us off tonight with a story about Josh's.
Josh's? You guys heard about the Josh thing, right?
Yeah, the Battle of Joshes
Battle
in
of
Lincoln.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that took like a year to develop. Somebody actually
Yeah.
messaged all these Joshes, and they met at this coordinates, which was in Lincoln, Nebraska. Joshes, are you a bunch of fucking pussies? Seriously. You let a kid win.
They did let a
They
kid
let a
win.
little kid win. Or they were just being nice, or are they just that big pussies? I don't know.
You were so passionate about this. It's so funny.
So you guys let us know the Battle of the Joshes. I give them credit for getting so many Joshes together to battle it out.
Brett Michaels. I don't know who Brett Michaels is. Maybe he's talking about UAB. Somebody named Nathaniel Hunt on the Hellfire stream over here. Maybe he thinks you look like Brett Michaels, or maybe he looks like Brett Michaels. We know Monkey doesn't look like Brett Michaels, but he does swing like Brett Michaels.
What? Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the show, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers. Okay, so
No, but the Battle of the Joshes I thought was pretty clever. The guy actually got everybody there. There was thousands of people there. They fought this with tubes from like pool tubes, noodles, and some little kid actually won named Josh. So that's pretty cool. They actually let him win. Not calling you guys pussies. All Joshes aren't pussies. I don't know like 2 pussies that are named Josh. One's a bartender and one's
we all
somebody else.
3 of us know a couple of pussies that are named Josh.
My roommate
know who
college,
you are.
His name was Josh.
Hey Lori, how you doing, sweetheart? Lori Stowe just came onto the show.
Yeah, Nathaniel's talking about you, AP. Rowdy Jesus, Nathaniel said you look like Brett Michaels. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
Actually, I gotta be honest. No offense, you guys
Hey, we might be brothers. I don't know. Just Sunday.
Imagine if we had Crew here though, because those two look alike, except for he's got long hair and Crew doesn't.
There we go.
This is
No,
like
rather
this
Jesus.
would be like the
He's got the
ultimate universe.
beard.
Us two, those two, those two.
Yeah, what are we doing here? It's the same
It's like a
thing.
doppelganger reunion.
Oh, sweet. Well,
Okay, we're gonna kick it off with the stupid fight of the week. I think. What do you guys? I want to start this new segment every week. Stupid fights of the week, and this is shit that
We
you don't
randomly find
really.
Facebook.
You randomly find the fight, and we're gonna post about it. And this week it is this. It's stolen from a Facebook post. Eddie J asked front
The front man.
the
of
front
Bethlehem.
man of Evandale, Eddie J, by the way. Do you fold or crumple your toilet paper when you wipe your ass? Do you fold it or do you crumple it up in a wad and wipe your ass?
So we're gonna let people.
That's the stupid fight of the week.
So we're gonna figure the actual answer out by people commenting on the post,
Yeah, comment,
and we're gonna add them up in a little bit. And-
share your post and ask the question. Share our post, and ask the question. Do what you got to do, but I need answers now.
We need to start collecting the answers. So do you guys crumple it up, or are you a folder?
I'll be first. I'm a folder.
It matters how big of a hurry I'm in.
No, I'm a folder all day.
I would say it's still got to fold too.
Yeah, you're a folder?
Yeah.
Folder. We got a folder. Shades and shades.
Well, okay, here's a question for you. If you're a folder, is it like toilet? Like when you blow your nose, do you look at it when you fold it? Because I don't look at it when I fold it.
No, I don't.
People actually look at it when they fold.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, because I want to make sure that I got
But
all
you
of it.
fold? I don't look.
No, I fold, and not only do I fold,
No
I
wonder
fold.
why you carry all that sanitizer.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to bring. No, I fold like repeatedly because I don't like to waste. But
Daniel says a little
Ironic,
bit, just
right?
Like me. So we're getting some.
but I always want to look to make sure that I
Wait,
got everything.
real quick, while we're talking about the Hellfire stuff and doing this, make sure you guys like all of our posts and kind of share some content so we can get this rolling. This is our first night on this platform, and we're super excited to be here. So
Yeah, like, love, share, whatever you
Comment.
got to do. Give us a funny face if you disagree with everything we say. I don't care, but give us a reaction, please. Thank you.
that's all I want to say. Real quick.
Greg, are you having issues, mate? You keep logging in and logging out.
Maybe he's watching porn.
Well, like it's
Maybe he's catching up.
okay. Do you fold when you're done with porn? Anyway, what about you, mate?
I don't know if that matters as much as the fact that I've got enough class to use a nice dude wipe when I'm done and get it real nice and clean.
It is true.
Dude wipe
wipe.
for the win, man.
Dude, wipe for the win. I get it.
I heard a lot of professional athletes actually use the dude wipe afterwards. So
Makes you more aerodynamic.
That's usage or what?
No, I think the dude wipe's a smart way to go if you can afford it.
Down there.
I always take a shower after
You ever had-
because I always do the morning. I always do the morning shit, and then I take a shower after the fact.
You know, like when you stub your toe when you first get up in the morning. You gotta take a shit after you shower. That's
Yeah,
so disgusting.
But the first shit you take when you wake up in the morning before you, that's it feels like you drop like several pounds, and it's one of the most satisfying things
Wow, well, this has turned into a shit show for sure.
quite literally.
Especially if you've had your morning coffee.
Oh my gosh. I guess we're going to go to the bucket.
Or your first cigarette.
Is it time?
Hey Jerry, how you
Hey,
doing?
by the
man?
way-
Thanks for watching.
By the way, before we get into the buckets, just so you know, the fight of the week, but we want to know your side. It is, do you crumble or do you fold your toilet paper when you wipe your ass? So let us know in the comments or however you're watching right now.
We're on
Let us
YouTube
know.
right now. We're on Twitch right now. We're on Facebook.
We are expanding something fierce since we've been since we signed with Hellfire Entertainment.
We're
We've been
everywhere. I
expanding
just
live.
can't find us.
I can't find it.
Not on YouTube, no.
Yeah, I mean, we can't find us either. So
Okay. Well, as guests, you guys are the first ones to pull out of the bucket.
Yeah, who wants to go
Shades
first?
or Thunny?
Shades goes first. He's picking from the black bucket. Read it out loud.
I just noticed you have a Joker tattoo on your hand.
I do.
Oh,
That's
that's
pretty
pretty sweet.
What Joker?
That is Jared Leto's Joker.
Nope.
No.
No, it's not.
Nope.
It's pretty accurate.
Mary Jean says,
Who was it? Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
of course I would get that.
Yeah.
You ought to marry her.
Would you all rather have pause button or rewind to use once a month.
Pause button to use or a rewind button?
Yeah, what would you want to use? Pause button or rewind button? That's a good question.
Thundy, rewind.
Rewind right away. Rewind.
You didn't even have to
think
put my foot in my mouth.
Oh, yeah.
What about you?
I'd rather have a pause button.
Pause.
But why? Why a pause button?
I would rather have a pause button because, well, first of all, yeah, I put my, I swear to God, if you, either of you open your mouth, I'd rather sit down and just think about like what I did or what I said, or just be able to read a book or something. I don't know. I don't want to.
Whatever.
I don't
You go
want.
around touching nipples.
But see, you like the Flash character though too, don't you? Aren't you a Flash fan?
Yeah, but he goes forward.
I know, but time stands still. But he's like everybody else is on pause, but he's not.
Yeah,
So you obviously pause. Yeah.
yeah. I'd rather be paused, especially since like I could scratch the back of your head.
Oh, if I pause time, I'd be.
You don't have to pause to do that,
all
buddy.
day, all day long.
I don't agree with you.
Monkey wake up with a fucking clown mask on every morning. All kinds of stupid shit.
I like rewind.
You want to go back and relive that situation though?
What situation is he gonna live? He'd be on his couch
There's
still.
so many awesome situations. I'd rewind and do it again.
There are a lot of
Have
situations
just as
in my
much
life
fun.
I wouldn't want to relive. I'd rather just pause and just be like,
I'm trying to figure out my answer. That's why I'm asking these questions. I'm torn between both of
I'd rather pause. What about you? What about you, Shades?
I'm kind of torn between the two, but I would probably go with pause because I could, stop and think about some stupid shit that I could avoid.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
That's the thing. I
Avoid-
pause stuff too because if I can see something coming, I can actually stop for a second, then move out of the way, and then
Yeah.
it'll go right by me.
Or if you could be like an absolute creeper, you could pause and like undress every woman on the planet.
Or like last night, when I did.
Oh, you just had a little.
I could have paused that, walked away, and I could have started time back up. He could be talking to the woman.
Yeah, but you can also rewind it
But then I have to.
and not even go to the bar.
True.
Or
Go to a different bar.
I think pausing would be more fun.
or you could do like
Fair enough.
he didn't click, where he pauses and he slaps the shit
Yeah.
out of the guy that pissed him off,
Fair
I
enough.
choose pause.
or
All
fart,
right.
or fart in his face.
All right.
All right, Thundy, you're next, mate.
Sunday, you're in the bucket.
You want the black one or the white one?
It's closest.
Okay, so,
so-
guys,
Yeah, whatever's closest is what I
We
like.
don't put these in any particular order. You get what you're supposed to get. This is how this kind of works. So don't be surprised at some of the stuff you get.
Are same questions in
Nope.
each bucket?
Nope. They're all random. They're all by fans that send them to us in emails.
All
Hi
right.
guys, by the way. Hello.
Kelly says, "Help me out. My friends and I have been in debate for over 2 weeks. Do you think more women or me hold on to saved pics from previous relationships?"
Men, I think. Women or men hold on to stuff after more.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go one at a time here. What do you think, Thundy?
I mean, I don't have specific ones.
You look like you're staring at me like you're guilty as fuck
I
right
don't
now.
have specific ones. The rest of them I get rid of.
I think that men do, because any man that takes some kind of
You can
nudie
say
picture.
You can say whatever the fuck you want to say, monkey. You can cuss. You can say whatever you want to say.
I just did cuss.
Barely.
I think that any man who's ever fucked anybody or taken any nudie picture of anybody that they ever had, especially ex-girlfriends, keep them in their phone, either for some kind of retribution or just jerk off material, or just to be like, no, I seriously did. I really did.
I did that.
Or just, after fact being like, well, I fucked her. Let's just punch that one out just to remember.
Not you, baby.
I don't keep shit.
You don't keep it.
I don't need to keep shit. It's in the past.
You want to rewind.
I've never kept that.
Yeah, rewind.
I've
and
never
not do that over again.
I've never kept any of my boyfriend's
He's talking about your
pictures.
oldest daughter's mother again.
Hey, I'm talking about all the mothers of my kids.
I've never kept any of my boyfriend's pictures. I don't know why.
No, here it is. Seriously. If you sent me a nude, I probably got it on my home computer, but not on my phone.
Which is safer that way.
I saved the nudes, but all the other shit, I mean, past relationships, you can find them on Facebook. I don't delete my Facebook. God damn it!
I got it. I got it.
Hey, while you're down there, buddy. Hey.
Well, it's down here, Tom.
Ooh.
Michael's right there.
That's the right touch.
Wow. Well, that was about the same size. So
Oh, come on. I'm a lot
He's a
thicker.
lot thicker than that.
More like a tuna can, short and stout.
yeah, that's one of our ongoing.
So you say keep stuff on your phone computer, not your cell phone. And you can
Yeah.
do it on Facebook if you ever want to.
There's not a lot of storage on my cell phone, so.
Yeah. How about you?
I'm rolling with an
What
old
about you,
phone.
Shades?
I would definitely have to go with the guys, because boobs.
See? Yeah,
answer.
nudies. Nudies.
Boobs.
If you got pictures of nudies,
Saving the boobs. I feel it.
You guys know I've been busy since like last Thursday, show prepping and doing all this crazy stuff behind the scenes since last Thursday.
what kind
I
of busy?
literally pulled 5 different relationships that have ended between 2 people and asked them questions about each individual person. I even took it a step further and asked one of my exes the question too about, does she keep stuff on her phone? Does she had anything left of me on her phone? And she said she deleted, which I think is false, because every woman I talked to said they saved everything pretty much, except for
True,
2.
I've never
Except for
heard-
one. One woman didn't save it, and one guy did the same thing. So it's literally almost even. But the ladies saved them for different reasons than men did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Women are vindictive. They use it for blackmail.
Wow.
That's the answers I was getting. If he ever fucked my best friend or fucked me over in this way, I would show his picture to his mother or what, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Guys are like, I use it to beat up. I show my buddies this is what I did. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, he just proved my point.
Right? Is that fair enough to say? That's the
No,
answer I
that
was getting.
absolutely is.
But a lot of them was like AP though. They said
We have a
they don't-
woman that's just sitting over there, just nodding her head right now.
They don't delete stuff off their social media. Nobody deletes stuff off their social media. You just can't see it because it's only them that can see that file now, like on Facebook and stuff like that. They keep that stuff.
Or you
I keep-
forget it.
I keep some of my pictures of my exes because I enjoy living that moment, like it's a memory to me. Now nudies, I got tons of nudies and ex videos and all this other shit that's on my hard drive at home.
Why are you pointing at him?
And I'm agreeing with him what he's doing.
You gotta save the naughty stuff. There's spank bank. Everybody's got a spank. Every male has a spank bank.
Hashtag spank bank.
Ah, there you go.
I mean, it's literally across the board. It's pretty even. I don't care if you say male or female. I literally talk to people I shouldn't have talked to about their previous relationships. And I got really pissed off people when I told them I was doing. And then I kind of explained why I asked them that question. Because I just asked them the question off the bat. Hey, do you still keep pictures of blah on your phone?
Yeah.
Why
I think
the fuck why I haven't talked to him in 2 years? What the fuck's he telling you? I was like, no. I'm just asking the question.
I think he's just trying to see everybody's pictures.
Well, I think it's like I think it's a
Fair enough.
complete reverse between men and women. Is that women like you said use it for that reason, but men use their spank pics for the
I've never beat off to any video or picture I've ever had on my phone.
Me neither, I guess.
I have.
I mean, I don't know why I save them. What the fuck's the point? I'm just wasting
Maybe-
valuable space where I could be writing music or doing something cooler.
Or like streaming Fortnite.
Yeah, I got a lot of cooler shit than these titty pics that I got saved up. And vagina
Maybe you're
pics.
gonna make a really awesome album cover one day. It's just gonna be titty pics.
No, my next album
That
cover is
sounds like a
me
good idea.
naked, covered in kittens.
so
It's called Covered in Pussy.
your titties covered in pussy.
Yeah,
There you go.
covered in
Sounds like a
pussy.
good idea.
Good idea, right?
Okay, so my turn.
Guys, where are all the snuff movies at? That's what I got.
Oh,
That's
Christy.
the kind of shit I get.
Yeah,
Chrissy-
so the stuff is on my laptop, and my hard drive.
Yeah, the snuff movies. We don't need them.
Christy, Lori,
Maybe.
hi, how you doing, sweetheart? Christy says, I do not save anything. Christy Pennington. She says she
Thank
doesn't
you.
save anything.
Good.
I guarantee you got something somewhere.
Yeah,
You got an old photo somewhere. We're gonna dig through your Facebook and find it.
yeah.
No, we're not.
I don't got that much time left.
Neither do I. Okay, so next question. Dylan asks, you're suddenly shifted into a world of battle and chaos. Okay. Your powers and items to use during battle are the
Are the what?
tattoos on your body. Okay. What do you have to protect you? I have. Jesus, why do I always get these fucking questions? I have a koi fish, 2 daggers, lily pads, a frog, and 2 Vietnamese farmer children.
What?
I swear to hand of God on my daughter's life, that's actually what it
Okay,
says.
so if you have a tattoo, you're going into battle. You have to have a tattoo
I need to see this.
to save your life. I mean, what do you got?
It says your tattoos
Your-
are
your
your
power.
weapons.
Are your powers in this battle?
Your
So what do you got? Let's
tattoos are your
start over
weapons.
here this time.
I got guys on planes. I got fire, flame, Texas Longhorn symbol, an ice cream cone in case I get hungry. I got a little frog guy that keep me company. But I also got Slipknot and M&M on my back too, and Slipknot on my front.
They got your back. What are they gonna perform?
I guess.
Fucking pussies. They'll get.
My kids will be there too.
Well, your kids might.
So your kids are going to be in battle with you.
I guess so. Yeah.
There you go. That's a family conflict right there.
What about you? You got some fighting words going on.
I'm
Oh,
gonna be a
sweet
fucking
Christ, yeah, you do.
so-
Yeah. There you go. He's a Terminator. Oh, I like it.
What about
I
you,
got
Matt?
nothing. I'm gonna have invisibility, I guess, because I ain't got shit. I know tattoos, not one.
We're gonna circle back to that.
Yeah. Oh, well, I've got this ambiguous tattoo that looks like a throwing star, so I guess I could use that.
You can wave that flag on your back for giving up.
You got wings.
But it's a gay pride flag.
Exactly.
That's not exactly. It's not exactly giving up. I have
Yeah,
wings.
I'm sorry, you'll be giving it up.
I have wings on my chest, so I could fly.
Oh, yeah.
I have one that has masks on it, so I could
Hide
wear
your
a
tears.
mask, hide my or my smile. What about you, mate?
Well, right now I'd be straight fucked. I
Yeah.
don't have it.
Here's the-
If we wait a week,
Sure, you're not doppelgangers.
if we wait a week, I'll have Darth Vader, and then I'm gonna be straight okay.
Yeah, you.
yeah,
you'll
if you
be
got
like-
Vader on your team, you win.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's gonna take
yeah,
everybody
yeah,
back.
yeah.
You'd be choking bitches from across the room.
And lightsabering anything that came at you. So
All right, who's in the bucket
Oh,
next?
it's my turn.
Don't
Yeah,
forget about the stupid question of the week.
Yeah, are you a folder or a crumpler?
You folder or
Hey, do you
crumpler?
fold or crumple after you take a shit?
Chrissy says,
Fold.
Chrissy says about the picture thing, let my husband, those pics are gone too. Are you sure?
I wonder what happened to the guy that's trying to fish nude last week.
Oh,
All right,
Chrissy,
all
are
right.
you sure those pictures are gone? They may not be.
All right, this is a very, very important question about our space and science in this country, right, or this world. Bryce writes in, with new astronauts arriving to the space station last week, 11 total now up there, do you think a space orgy would be a good idea to welcome to new arrivals?
Can you imagine what's all gonna be floating around up there? with
Thank
you?
you.
Oh my God! Yeah.
We've talked about sex. They never had. There's no recorded anybody having sex in space.
They say they never have, but I don't
I
don't
mean,
think that's true.
How could you like go up there and not have the thought at least like the Super Mile High Club?
Most
You know, how many people get that opportunity?
Who's really spanking it up in space?
well,
We need to
mostly
know.
they're up there for like 6 months at a time.
Yeah, then these people just got back up. there.
Nobody spanked it once.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did you not beat up to at least see what happens?
I mean, how does that work? You need to like have a net.
No, probably like a puke bag that you put over it. Well, women have it easier. Women have it easier. Nothing really comes out of them.
Like, what happens if a dog takes a shit in space?
I think well, they shot many dogs into space, and I'm sure that I think some of them didn't come back.
I
so
don't
they
think any of them.
I think they probably did take a shit in space. What about you, Shades?
Classic look.
I think I say they had somebody's had to have sex in space.
There's somebody who's had to have
I
sex.
mean, they've had monkeys up there and shit. They had to have something to have sex.
I wasn't up there.
There has to have been something, just nobody is talking about it yet.
Maybe it's too bad. Maybe it's
Wait.
too nasty.
Maybe it is maybe it is something that they
Yeah.
don't talk about because something bad happened.
It's like floating around
Yeah, but
inside the
jizz
space
got it
station.
some control
Maybe
or
it was one
something.
of those,
Yeah.
those helicopter propeller blades where they do an anal or something. They start spinning. They couldn't stop. Or something.
Just
Maybe
floating
when
around,
the-
your
It's
butt cheek
floating
bumps a
around,
button.
and one of the other astronauts goes, "God damn it, man!"
Maybe when the space shuttles explode, that's what happens. Somebody got jizz in the gears. They're like, we can't talk about this, guys. This is not good.
This is blow up.
You're like you're
Bring that alien baby back here.
you're in the pilot's seat, and I'm in the other one, and all of a sudden I look around and go, Dude, for real?
Wasn't me.
Exactly. It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
He yelled, "Save me!"
Cinnamon.
All right,
Cinnamon.
who's up in the bucket?
You are.
Oh, everybody else went?
Yeah.
I think I'll go this one. Erica writes in, was out mushroom hunting with my husband. And
I
we
know
each
so.
got poison ivy. One of us on our feet, the other, well, their cock. Which one is worse? I told him to stop being a crybaby.
What? Wait. Okay. First off, how the fuck did that happen?
Obviously, they were filming OnlyFans content, and he got a foot job
Yeah,
after she walked in it.
he got a foot job.
That makes sense.
That makes clear sense to me. A foot job.
Foot job for OnlyFans.
Hey, that's how it goes on OnlyFans, I guess.
The moral mushroom in the background.
Spicy shit.
Where would be the worst spot to get poison ivy?
I would say your feet though, because you have to walk on. That sucks.
I don't know. Your cock's got to be pretty
gotta be
fucking
pretty
bad.
Say it's your dick, because
Yeah.
Your asshole
you
probably
could
the worst.
just not walk for a while. Or,
Well, I mean, you can rub that bitch off. I think if you sat down on some poison ivy, if it got on your asshole, oh, I don't see that being a lot.
Have you guys out there ever got poison ivy in a bad spot? Let us know.
In a creek, yeah.
Or maybe you got stung by a jellyfish in a bad spot.
I got stung by a jellyfish up on my under thigh when I was a kid. That was a big bitch.
Ooh,
Really?
is that really as painful as they say?
Oh yeah.
Oof. Damn. Did you have to pee on it?
No, my brother did step on one at the beach, and my brother Ryan tried to pee on his foot. It was fucking hilarious down in Dallas.
Did it work?
Yeah, I've been stung by a jellyfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think poisonous by your anus would be the worst spot.
Thank you.
Poisonous by your anus. There you go.
Poison by the anus.
That actually,
Dude, that's
you know
a
what?
badass band name. You're right.
You guys are working in collaboration. That should be your name.
I'm
Poison.
still trying to write that one song about titties, and we can't figure out what to sing it.
These two are in collaboration right now.
We took a break.
Putting out an album.
All right. Let's recap.
Recap.
Our guests, Cyber School Media in the building. We got Thundy. We got Shades. What is you guys' next big project?
AG Strange.
That's going on this Saturday, right? At the Wired Pub.
Because you said you guys were on a little bit of a leeway right now. So
We're filming
That's
for
right,
AG
yeah.
Strange Saturday at his show.
AKA 8 Game Strange.
So you guys film video and photo, or just video?
Just video.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll take some photos while we're filming.
You might.
But
So if you guys want to be in the spot this Saturday, it's Nappy Face Entertainment. $10 at the door at Wired Pub. 8 Game Strange is performing, and there's a whole list of other people that are fucking down. And guess who's your DJ?
The chubby Brett Michaels.
Chubby Brett Michaels, aka Roddy Jesus. I will be in the building
You are
DJing
the
for the
Thorn
game.
of the Rose.
Wow. Thank you.
A little freaky sometimes.
Whatever.
No, but we're at the Spillway Bar and Grill. We're Council Bluffs, Iowa, actually technically right next to Omaha for people that are watching on Hellfire Entertainment. We're in the Omaha area. So you'll see a lot of local talent come on the show, and we support local stuff just to let you all know who we are and what we do. We haven't said that part yet.
Oh yeah, that's a very good point. Because you know what? We are in Omaha.
We're the,
Well, we're in Council Bluffs, but
yeah, pretty much Omaha, Nebraska. We supported like a lot of local things. So you'll see people
semantics.
psychic mediums, you'll see authors, you'll see entrepreneurs, you'll see chefs, you'll see people that do video stuff like these guys do, and then you'll see rappers, rockers,
Bars, restaurants,
Yeah, we're all over
local
the place.
businesses, stuff like that.
and you never know where we're gonna pop up to a live video at.
We've had porn stars on our show.
I fucked the porn star.
I know you did. Oh no, that's hand to God the truth. Hand to God the truth. We had a porn star on our show, and he reeled her ass something fierce.
She does.
No, because she just got married. Hi, Kyla Kitty. Hey, sweetheart. Love your face. Love your body more.
So, anyways, that's who we are. So, we support local and everything. So, if you're in the Omaha metropolitan area, we're gonna start branching out in the Midwest. If you want to come on the show, email us at we're the well at gmail.com.
And we're also sponsored by Hellfire Entertainment. So, I mean, they're going to help us out with anybody that wants to be on the show or their show. We're working collaboratively with them. So you can talk to them
Steve
too.
saying hello on Hellfire.
Yeah, thank you, Steve.
I got Kaylee Mercedes just, I don't know what she was talking about, but she goes, on Facebook. I don't know what the hell she was talking about.
She probably got
Rick,
an aneurysm 'cause you switched up.
yeah. Fogel's watching. How you doing, mate?
What up, Fogle?
All right, so
All right, so let's get into the next thing.
Okay.
Don't
Shane,
If you haven't watched yet, this is the time to shut it down. Shut it down because you don't want to hear any spoilers. We are going to talk Mortal Kombat.
we're going to talk more. It's been out for a week, almost.
It's been out for a week. If you haven't
We've all
watched it yet,
seen it.
you're behind a rock somewhere dying.
we've all seen it.
Not you.
No, I've seen it.
You watched it finally?
I did. I did. I did
Let's
see it.
ask the first question. We'll go down the panel.
The first question is?
Okay, so we're gonna go into
On a
that.
scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest.
Are we going
Look at-
first? Are we going just the
Just
movie
give your
itself?
number out. You don't have to explain it yet. 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest. What did you rate the movie?
I'd give it about an 8.
Monkey, you're not first.
Oh, well, Monkey went first. It's an 8 for Monkey.
Between a 6.5 and a 7.
Okay, Monkey.
An 8.
How about you, Rowdy J?
I'm at a 7.
7.
So I was thinking 7. Now, why did you rate it a 7? What's
So-
the three things that stand out to you the most? And we can repeat answers that way.
The writing was trash
Can you?
because the two writers, one of the writers, this was his first ever credit on IMDb. So I don't know why you would get a first-time writer to film a movie like this. Because it contradicts the lore in multiple places. Then
Yeah.
you've got a writer who wrote for Wonder Woman 84, and that was a trash heap of a movie. But the action scenes were awesome, and I would have loved more of them.
Monkey, why'd you give it an 8? Because you're the highest rater on the panel.
Well, first of all, I am a big every time I ever played the game, and I'm not a gamer, obviously. I was always Scorpion. I was always a Scorpion fan, and I love the intro that they gave to Scorpion, where he invented his signature weapon, and the reasoning. He had a legitimate reason. I know he was sent to hell, but he came back from hell for a legitimate reason, out of pure vengeance, to just destroy Sub-Zero. And of course, you have the iconic. I mean, granted, he spoke in Japanese the whole time, but you have the iconic "Get over here."
Okay, so that's why you gave it an 8.
Yes. Oh, and Liu Kang was pretty badass too. Because in the original one, all he did was just just popped out a little fire out of his hands. But Liu Kang, like, really was the dragon fatality was pretty
That
badass.
was cool. What about you, AP?
I didn't like that the main character was nobody I cared about.
Sub-Zero.
No,
No,
Oh,
the no-name
Cole.
guy,
Cole.
Cole Young. Yeah, no one knows him.
they made him up for the movie.
Yeah, he is nobody. That doesn't matter. I also didn't like that Goro was such a bitch in the movie.
Oh, he got
They did him dirty.
They did him fucking wrong. And also, I didn't like how it took 2 people to defeat Sub-Zero, which he really would have been able to whoop everybody's ass because Sub-Zero is the boss and the badass.
That's only because that was your character.
I thought they did all right on Raiden, except for
Raiden really didn't do anything.
he didn't.
All he did was
He re-
teleport. all
Yeah,
the
he
time.
really didn't. Really,
Inconsistently.
Yeah.
yeah, he really didn't do anything. They should have made him a little bit more.
It was kind of like the original movie where
More
all he
abrupt,
did
but,
was just.
And I did like the fighting scenes, though. They had a lot of cool fighting scenes, and they put stuff in from the game, which made it cool.
Go ahead, because there's a really funny
Okay, we'll
comment
finish
about
the
you.
read some comments in a second.
I'm gonna go ahead and say what he said. Pretty much identical to what he said. Just the fighting was all pretty dope. Very video game feeling. I like that. I just didn't like that. I feel like I'm waiting for stuff that I haven't seen yet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Who was the king?
I'm gonna get to that. right? So
Go ahead.
some of these main characters on the villain side, they didn't really portray them to who they should have been, right?
Yeah.
So that to me, they took away from the video game, like you were saying, like your guy, right?
Goro.
Girl, they didn't portray him.
Yeah, they did him.
That side of it, they
Goro
didn't
was
portray
kind of a
at all.
pussy.
Now the hero side or the good guy side, they betrayed those characters very well on who they were supposed to be, in my opinion, like on the actuality of it. Fight scenes were amazing. We can all agree on that.
Yeah.
Some of the origins of the characters, how they developed, and how they
That was
became with
yeah.
Jax.
Yeah,
Jax
I
was
thought
on
Jax,
Jax's origin was
Jack's
cool, yeah.
origin
the
was pretty
acting
wicked.
sucked ass, right? The
Yeah.
dialogue.
Yeah,
sucked
there was
ass.
a little bit of sucking.
There was no consistency in the storytelling of the movie. But if you're a video game fan of the video game, you'll enjoy the movie because the fight scenes are just that badass.
Yeah.
Cabal, like you said, Cabal.
Yeah.
Cabal reminded me of a PG-13 Deadpool.
Yeah,
Well, and even your guy Sub-Zero, he did a lot of his really wicked moves where he
his
made like
signature moves.
where he made like the ice sculpture of himself.
Yeah, like if you're a fan of the video
and
game,
he made that
like,
ice wall that he threw Scorpion through.
They did good pulling moves out of the game. but
Yeah,
why the
yeah.
hell wasn't there an
Like-
official tournament in this movie?
No, there was no
that's a
actual
fucking
tournament.
tournament.
And
No, they were just all fighting each other because they were pissed off at each
I
other.
thought it was comical with the part where he kept tripping the guy.
That was good.
And I was like, that's the cheat move. That's the cheat move in the game. Fucking
And they
triple.
commented on it. They still kicked his
Yeah.
ass.
Or Liu Kane's bicycle kick. That kind of looked weird.
I think here's the thing though. We're probably a little bit older than some of these people that are watching it right now. We watched the original Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
We played the original games. It's not the high tech CG bullshit that they get to see right now, right? So they did a really good job incorporating all the moves and all the movesets
From the
and stuff like
original
that
ones, yeah.
From the original movie. But some of the characters, you like Liu Kang, right?
I like Liu Kang. I like
I didn't
Scorpion.
like his character.
No, I didn't like him I only liked his fatality. I
I liked the dragon part, but the
That-
rest
yeah,
of him I
yeah.
felt like
no,
he
the rest
was
of him I just felt he was just a
He was-
whiny bitch.
he was like a dollar store ripoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The original.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, the original movie, I mean, he was which is
Like
really
main
funny
character.
because Liu Kang was the original character in the
Who was
first
the
movie.
original that was supposed to battle it out, right?
Yeah.
So when you
Oh,
watch
Time
it,
to
in
Mortal
Shang
Kombat
Tsung?
tournament ladder.
Shang Tsung, I mean, he was.
I was gonna say that some of these guys are playing some of these like Raiden and stuff. I see them, but
They
I see
didn't
some
have
of
the prowess that the actors
three
did.
Yes.
movies that they've been in have all been like comedies and crap. I couldn't watch those two even talk.
We're being handed out shots, by the way. No, but Shang Tsung, I mean, like he had that one fatality, but
Thank
I mean, all he really did was like sit there.
Right, and he stole Kung Lao's soul, and Kung Lao was a badass. I liked Kung
Yeah.
Lao. He kicked ass.
Yeah, Kung Lao was actually more badass than
I thought he was
than-
gonna be.
than
And
the
then they
game
killed him, and I was
portrays
like,
him.
what?
Yeah.
Oh, Ken Woodruff. Hey, how you doing, man? He said at least Raiden wasn't a white guy again.
That was
yeah,
comment.
no, that's a good comment.
You know,
Thank you.
I think Kim Watanabe should have been Raiden he was in The Last Samurai, opposite Keanu Reeves. I think he would have brought some great prowess to the character of Raiden.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they're also saying though on this like there's no tournament. When you talk about the no tournament part of it, they're like trying to make a trilogy or whatever for this. That's why they showed the Johnny K or the
Yeah, the Johnny
Easter
Cage
eggs,
Easter egg.
the Easter eggs and stuff like that. That's why they're showing some of these Easter eggs because it's not going to be the last movie. Hopefully they don't hire the same writers.
Yeah.
And kind of have a little bit more in-depth character development.
Sonya Blade wasn't half bad.
She wasn't.
And the way she got her
Well,
tattoo.
That's one of the things that I really did like about it is that, yeah, they all had that birthmark, but when they got to a certain point, well, any of them, is that when they got to a certain point where they were about to be defeated, then they got, I don't even know what the word was, then they got their abilities,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, I didn't. Like,
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
I didn't like how some of them obtained their abilities.
Yeah,
Like,
it seemed weird. Yeah.
Somebody and I were talking the other day. Like, you're driving down the road, you hit Jax in his car, he dies.
Jax.
You know,
Jax was the one that was
Yeah,
now have a
yeah,
mark,
Mortal
like-
Kombat mark.
I
Yeah,
gotta go fight some foreign motherfuckers.
yeah.
I
I was just a drunk driver. Yeah, that makes fucking perfect sense. Like, what the fuck? Oh shit! Well, cheers to this. Thanks for Cyber School
All right.
Media for being on the show.
Schloze.
And we're gonna fucking do
And
a
some of
shot.
the comments we're getting from the Hellfire side of this.
Who bought him over there?
I got another one from
We love you.
Rick.
Thank you.
I got
Okay, so
Schloze.
Hellfire, they said some people are giving it a 4 because they just didn't
Oh.
like it. And
Oh, I set mine down.
somebody said, "Watch the 40s, they play games.
Oh,
that
shit.
It's just too much. Wasn't for them. The same show put out. It's some of the same comments.
Delicious.
But here's the cool thing about Mortal Kombat, though. If you have HBO Max, it was the best part of it. Like, I see it. Then this is the cool thing. It's just like WrestleMania last month. It's like beginning of the month. There was people out in movie theaters again, going to the movies and watching it, and going there to watch it. I stayed home watching HBO Max, but like people are starting to get back out into civilization and do some actual.
Yeah, I had a couple
Stuff.
of friends that rented the theater out just to watch it.
Yeah, so that stuff's happening. That's what's cool about some of this stuff. So
Yeah, because
hopefully
we
it continues to
actually.
kind of do it. They're never going to get rid of HBO Max. There's going to be one movie out
Well, how about Kano carrying the movie?
Yeah, that's it. That's true talk
But
right
why-
there.
I love that they still made it.
That wasn't his
first movie.
I love that he
I
still.
thought he was. I thought that was his character. He was from Australia.
No, he's
No.
from. He's Scottish, I think.
there. Australian.
No,
Oh, he's
I thought it was Australian. Yeah,
One of you Google search nerds out there, Google search where it's
Mortal Kombat.
He's
Yeah,
Australian. And he never was until the first movie when he was cast as when they cast an Australian dude. And after that, he killed it so bad they changed him in the
Let's
game.
just hope to God they don't remake like Street Fighter.
I don't know if they did. They better do it right.
I would think that this could.
Well, the one
spawn
guy-
something like that.
I didn't really care for the Street Fighter movies out there, except for the
We
cartoon.
were talking the other day, Battletoads and Double
Yeah.
Dragon.
Double Dragons.
Battletoads. Oh, that'd
What
be
about
funny.
Twisted Metal, the movie?
That would be good.
I see so many rumors of like HBO and places talking about something like that, and it's never actually materialized. But it would be cool.
Yeah, I think they should like focus on some of the not so high profile video games and do some of the other ones.
They did a Zelda movie. No,
Nope, I thought they did make it.
did they?
No,
make a Zelda
no,
movie?
no, they didn't. I don't think they did.
No.
It'd be cool to get a good Doom movie that actually followed the
A
video
good
games.
Doom movie.
Well, that's like the Silent Hills and stuff like that. A lot of them didn't really follow. They do, but they really don't. Like some of the key points they do, but
Yeah.
it's like we're talking Mortal Kombat. Their fighting scenes were literally
Practically
Video games.
verbatim.
so they try to find that way to do it. But like Ninja Turtles, they did pretty good. The Ninja Turtles to begin with, they kind of went overboard.
The first one or the
The remake.
the
of it.
remake?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd rather watch the original ones where they're out in the middle of nowhere with Casey fucking fighting
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, so do I.
April O'Neil's a
Casey
lot better than
Jones.
that one 'cause-
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Pretty. We just had that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, from there.
All
All
right,
right.
Skull Media guys, check them out. Go like their page. We will make sure we share it a couple more times throughout the weekend. And
Rick Fogel says Raiden and New Sub-Zero, who becomes the good guy, should team up next movie if it goes by the storyboard. And then he says Danny DeVito is too old to do it now. Yeah, he's gonna play.
Yeah.
They're gonna do.
Oh, that was the Flash. The Flash.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Flashpoint.
Oh, I have a hard on right now.
Oh, Flashpoint. They're doing
Flashpoint
dot
paradox.
cartoon.
Flash is my favorite character ever.
Elderly Batman.
He's gonna play Thomas
Why do
Wayne.
they keep redoing
He's gonna play
Flashpoint?
Thomas
though?
Wayne in
No.
Flashpoint. He's gonna
Thomas
play.
Wayne's brutal.
Yeah, he's gonna
Batman
play
is
because
brutal.
in Flashpoint, Thomas Wayne is the one who becomes Batman, and Bruce is the one who dies. So Michael Keaton is gonna play Thomas Wayne in Flashpoint. I am excited.
Yeah, this is
He's
sounding
just
interesting
using
to me.
his hands. Yeah, that's.
Practically.
All right, where we at? Questions in the bucket.
I
Who's
think
next?
it's. I think
Back to
it's.
Yeah,
Thundy's-
back to Thundy.
I think it's Thundy's
No.
toys. Either bucket you want,
I
mate.
went first last time.
There we go. Yeah.
All right, what you got, mate?
A question on a piece of paper.
A short one.
You have to dumb it down for
Havoc, have you ever used ruler in quotation marks? What's that mean? Ruler.
Wild bloody
Who said
guess.
Have you ever
Have
used a
it.
ruler?
Have you ever used a
Have
ruler?
you ever used a ruler?
A ruler.
I have not.
And we got two women
I
that are
have
standing
used a
offset of
ruler.
camera.
I've used a tape measure.
I call bullshit. That's what it is.
We have a woman just off. We have two women just offset a camera that says if we say that we have it, they're calling bullshit. Havoc.
Thanks for the
Havoc.
question, Havoc.
I mean, you got jokes for days, evidently. You write a better question next
You've
time.
never measured your dick.
Everybody's used a ruler. I hope that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, I assume that's what it
I mean,
is.
that was the assumption, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I assume that's what it
Ruler
is.
refers to something
I
I'm
get
not hip enough to know about.
Dude, when I was a teenager, I was trying to see how it was
If you've ever
going.
used a ruler out there, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, if any of you have used a ruler, by all means, give us. I
don't need a ruler
But
for
tell them
this.
for what? I
To
mean,
measure your dick.
yes, thank you. Say that because they're not getting
I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. If you've ever measured your penis in the privacy
Thank
of your
you.
own home or wherever you're at and used a ruler,
That's
like
what the
the
guy's
sex.
asking. That's what the question is.
Tape measure.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Not a
Then
ruler,
the
a tape
yardstick
measure.
count.
Yeah.
I use my teacher's ruler.
You use a teacher's ruler?
I give it back to her after I was done. Yeah.
There's probably some sick and twisted demented people out there that are either female or bi or whatever that have used a ruler by people who are asleep to measure too. Like I've seen stories about that shit.
Now, do women use rulers?
Yeah.
Do they measure how deep? they
Ladies?
are?
Yeah.
Ladies,
Arby's roast beef. You use a ruler, or you got some tape.
No, wait a minute. You got to talk about a ruler and women. That to me just sounds like a dildo.
no, she's basically saying she measures.
You know they know how many inches their dildo is, right? They already know.
It says on the packaging, for God's sakes. If you have to measure, you're fucking stupid.
Oh my God!
Eddie.
What's up?
That's our fourth measure.
Yeah, we're.
Throw water in it. I am not giving up my seat this time. I don't care how much bigger you are than me.
There's a stool in the back.
I digress.
Grab the stool.
You come see AP's long lost brother, like twin brother. He's like right there.
This is the fourth member of our group who pops in once in a while. This is E whatever.
What's up?
What's up?
E, this is Shades, and this is Thundy.
Hey, why is there a line right here inside this that says 8?
We're talking about whether or not you measure your
That's my girth. The tuna can. Yeah, tuna can.
We had a
We're talking about measuring dicks.
Who hasn't measured their dick?
that's the question we just pulled.
That's the question.
We're making assumptions.
Actually, I do it backwards. I do it like a Pollock. I just see how far it goes in her mouth, and then I put the tape measure in her mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, E whatever making a guest appearance on the show.
Get that devil's inch.
I never forget the old devil's edge.
Circle back.
Yep.
Shit.
I'll tell you what, E, you
You
Pull
do
the next question.
since you're here. Okay.
because it's my turn and I'm giving it up
Make
to
it
you.
short, beer monkey.
Oh.
Please.
This is
Yeah.
the last one.
Last question of the night. All right, beat your face.
How did Aaron get? I knew Cam.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Oh,
Oh,
Somebody just brought it up. His girlfriend was here.
All right, E, what you got?
could have brought somebody with me. Niggle.
How's it spelled?
Niggle.
Nickel?
Niggle.
Niggle with the G.
I don't think this is politically correct name, but whatever. Sounds very, well, anyway. I'll get you
This is-
kicked off the
this
hair
is-
right off the bat.
This is E. He's
Do
gonna.
girls have directional aim when they pee like men do?
Oh my-
Yes, they do. That's why they do this at the urinal. Fuck, have you never been to Vegas? Jesus Christ. Yes, they can. They're fucking works women.
no way they got no aim.
So you're telling me if they're up like in the middle
They
of the
pee everywhere.
they don't want to put them in the water, they eat the pussy.
Yeah.
Can they spell their name? Oh, we got two women that shoot off camera. Can you girls spell your name?
I call bullshit. You guys got no aim.
You got no aim whatsoever. 'Cause I find piss all over the field all the time.
How the fuck you think we have a race? Like, stop, baby. Think about it.
If you can come show that in the camera, I'd appreciate it.
That
I
will
was
get.
banned on
We think
Facebook.
you think
I tagged you
he's
guys.
you think he's gonna get us banned off of Facebook?
I think some girls might have aim. I
Yeah.
don't think some might be able to
I
control
mean,
it.
I'm sure there are some Qui-Gons that don't know what the fuck to do and let their little shit go all over the place, but you got some fucking Jedi Masters that can do that shit like.
Come on, no, quit it. Quit it.
I never seen it, but I actually, honest to God, would love to see a woman like, here's your thighs, and like try and spell out like with her hips.
I want to see somebody do some like yoga,
Spell out her name.
like knees to your shoulders and just like
Steve over here at Hellfire said he's seen it in person. So
I've seen it too. I was stationed in Vegas, so I've seen them,
yeah, I've seen people
I got
not
Rick.
standing up at the urinal.
And it
like you
was-
have, but-
and it wasn't like peeing in a fucking Target. They say that on.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're good.
Oh,
Keep going.
you're fine, mate. Oh
Sounds
no,
good.
Explain it.
we're on a lot of channels and now. If
I-
we
I
get
know,
kicked
I know.
off of Facebook,
If we
it's
get
fine.
kicked off at one, who cares? We're on
Yeah.
9 other
Oh, fuck. Why am I not here?
I don't know.
I
Where
like
the,
options.
where the fuck have you been? This is our first episode with Hellfire.
That's why I stopped by to say what's up, guys.
Hey, what's up? You're talking about targets and pistols. What's going on there?
Well, I mean, like it's not going to like a Target and seeing a guy in a girl's bathroom, but it's completely different because there's no urinals in the woman's bathroom. So I've heard.
How about writing your name in the snow?
It depends
a
on
lonely
what
Friday.
woman's bathroom you're in.
How about writing your name in the
Is this
snow?
pre-COVID or post-COVID?
Oh, for fuck's sake, mate.
It was like right there on the cusp. It was kind of like breaking into the driftwood.
That's fun.
Speaking of which, I'll be there Saturday night. That's the only week. That's the only night I'm DJing this week.
We
so.
actually did.
Saturday night, one night this week.
We actually
I
did
would
break
come
in
see
the
him
dress.
on DJing
He,
in Omaha. So
Are you at
I'm at Wired Pub this Saturday,
oh,
we actually
at?
did. We
May
actually
21st, Dr. Jack.
so you're the week after I am.
Again.
Again,
Again.
okay.
They just have us slated.
yeah, they like us.
Okay.
They asked me to do like 4 months.
One of our
Yeah.
episodes.
I'm
One
a
of
book of witnesses.
one of our
That's what
episodes.
they asked me. So
We one of our episodes, and I was late that time. The three of them. He actually took a crowbar and broke into the bar, the Driftwood. And the owner was fine with it after the fact because he didn't break the door. But he actually, you can look up that episode on our site.
Cyber School Media is in the house tonight. Thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate it. This has been fun. What else do we got?
I'm gonna share his Snapchat because if you don't watch it Snapchat sometimes, I'm just gonna share his Snapchat
Who?
page.
Oh my God, I'm so
Okay.
proud.
Mr. Epic or Sage, whatever he calls himself.
Yep.
Sometimes you see some stupid funny shit on his stuff. He just pans to stupid like what do you do, construction? What do you do for
Yeah, I do concrete.
concrete?
Concrete.
And
That's cool.
he finds lazy people sleeping that are from a race down south. And he finds them sleeping or whatever. He's always fucking with somebody.
I love it.
I do my stuff.
He does his stuff.
Hey, we all do our stuff, and that's what we do.
Oh, and by the way, can I talk about June 16th real quick?
You can talk about whatever you want.
Okay, June 16th at the Spillway Bar and Grill. We are having our 100th episode of the Spillway Bar and Grill.
Yep,
Everybody's invited to come up that night.
absolutely everybody.
We have some fun stuff we're trying to plan, and you guys are more than welcome to come any night of the week. For the 100th episode,
We would love to have an audience.
they need to be up here for that night.
All of our fans, we would love to have an
We
audience.
might be giving stuff away.
We are giving some.
I was gonna say
I'm
we
gonna tell you
we
we're
have a
gonna do it.
plan. We are gonna give stuff away.
Now, y'all, you're saying it. Now I have to.
I'm giving Monkey away.
I'll run it for the night. If you want to.
That'd be great because I haven't had sex in a year.
Except for his ass. Me and him got fucked in the ass twice last week, but he got fucked in the ass 16 times.
No, it was more in my mouth.
See, now he's going mouth. Now we got to do mouth stuff.
Mouth stuff.
First it was ass. Now we have to do mouth stuff.
Mouth stuff or mouth?
Either or, it don't matter. Like gerbils.
Am I allowed to put anything into anybody else's mouth?
You can do it if you want to, but I mean, like, you always sit in your bedroom with your Marilyn Manson missing rib and sucking your own dick.
Not Marilyn Manson. Marilyn.
Mary Lynn.
Marilyn.
Mary Lynn. That's what I'm saying.
Why did it get so silent there?
He's arguing on Mary Lynn. But anyways, but come down on June 16th. We have Doug Smith at the house for all promotions. Corey Stone's going to be joining us that night, but we're going to do some giveaways, I think. There's going to be a couple other things. Maybe that's going to be on poles in the house.
Yep.
Poles.
This guy right here.
Poles.
You're gonna be
Fun fact,
The
my
ones that are
birthday's
kind of
3 days
chrome, they
later.
stand on the ceiling and they dance around.
Oh.
Maybe some of those coming
Oh,
up
he just said his birthday's 3 days later.
3 days later. But also, just thank you guys very much for tuning in to us on Hellfire Entertainment Group.
Yes.
Hellfire
Our
Entertainment.
first episode with Hellfire Entertainment. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in on that.
Next week, not to the Trump on you guys, but next week we have the Impulsive on. rock band from Omaha, Impulse is going to be on. So make sure you check that out because we have some fun stuff planned for Shane. I'm already planning Shane's shit. It's going to be funny.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck with Shane a little bit.
Because Shane and him are old alumni from 89.7 The River.
Yeah, and it's time to fuck with Shane.
It's time to fuck with Shane. But you guys are going to be at Wired Pub and Grill on Saturday night, right?
Saturday night.
So
Yeah.
You guys going to be wearing these same exact T-shirts? You
Probably.
guys do
Yeah,
laundry, right?
that's-
And you guys also said
It's kinda
that you
warm here tonight. It's kind of sweaty up here.
I got like
and
70,
yeah, I'm
so-
getting one more.
You'll be all right. You go for every day.
You got a 3XL for your boy Roddy?
We can get one.
There you go. You gotta
Yes, sir.
fucking hook me up.
And also, you guys, you're filming production right now, and you got something coming up in the near future on Saturday, right?
Right, we're filming for A Game Strange out at his show at Wire Pub, like he was saying.
That was it. That's it.
And and
That was the end of the night.
and then actually May 4th is also the 1 year anniversary of our very first post on YouTube, which
Yeah, we
is
were
also
talking
the
this
Star
outside.
Wars Day.
It's kind of crazy how this kind of goes.
So Star Wars Day is your first day.
Yeah.
That's like when you busted your cherry.
You remember when you busted your cherry?
Not on Star Wars Day.
Not on Star Wars Day.
That would have been a way cooler day, but
1970, what?
Jesus, I'm not that old.
No, but check these guys out. Make sure you like the page. I'll be sharing you guys stuff for the next couple days and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll be fucking hooking you guys up. That's our time.
Monkey's cool, dude. I don't know what the hell he said about this. Some Stevie said, "Nah, Monkey's cool." No far. But yeah,
Monkey
next
is-
week on the Impulsive. But you guys got to go out Saturday night. Check these guys out. Rowdy Jesus is going to be at the house at Wire Pub and Grill. It's off the Maple Street exit, or is it 4th Street? Maple Street, right?
I thought it was
It's
four.
No, it's Douglas Omaha.
It's
108th and 4, I
108th and
believe.
4th Street exit. You can't miss it. You go up the interstate. It's literally west off the interstate. It's 2 blocks. There's gas stations right there. Little tobacco place. If somebody tries to sell you roses out of their car, don't buy them because they're laced with something probably. And no, seriously, I've heard stories.
It's 5338 North 103rd Street.
So it's right there off 4th Street. So we'll be over there. I'll be there. I'll make sure if you see me, come say hi. I'll say hi to everybody. Just don't talk to me about DJ and stuff. I'll just fucking just throw you under the bus.
All right, that's our time. Thank you guys for showing up, being part of this. I think it was successful.
Suckful.
Suckful.
It's a suck fest.
It was Suckfest
Goddamn
88.
sausage fest in this bitch.
Thanks so much for coming on, guys.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah,
having us.
thank you
Yes,
guys.
anything else you guys want to add real quick before you go?
You can follow his drone work at Epic Adventures on Facebook. You can
There you
follow my graphics and website work over on Thundarius Creative. You can follow our buddy Crude, who games on Twitch when he's doing well nearly daily at XX
Oh yeah, he
Crude
couldn't be on the
XX.
show tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
what you need to do is go to our page and just post the
I will.
links on our page.
Post
Yeah,
all
and
these
then-
links,
and
yeah.
then next Saturday we go back to our regularly scheduled live shows every Saturday night between 8 and 9 p.m. And we may be talking Blazing Saddles.
Oh, I love that movie.
Maybe.
Where are all the white
All right.
women at?
So speaking of Blazing Saddles, that is like the worst movie ever, and everybody loves it. Why?
I love that movie.
It is a horrible movie.
I
but
love it.
I love it.
They wanna-
Okay,
they wanna
cheers,
cancel things
mate.
Like
No
Evergreen,
cheers.
but they won't cancel Blazing Saddles.
Cheers.
That's kind of where I'm at.
Schlossy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sort of maybe.
Jody, you and me we're on the same page here. Schlossy. All right. Good seeing you guys. We'll see you next week.
Say
all right?
goodbye.
Bye.